Hey fanboys, hey fangirls, Carnell Holley here, and we're at Joelanta 2025, and I'm with Miss Jessica Rey,
Hello.
Power Rangers Wild Force. Now, before we even get into it, now that I'm thinking about it, you were at the first Rangers Hop and Pop?
I think so.
Right, I
I've been
checked
to so
20
many.
2019. Now, I say that in which because I was there, you were there, it might have been a blur. Now that Brett is the owner of Rangers Hop and Pop, and fans are a bit like, okay, we're handing off the torch. I like, is it going to be the same show? Like, has been your experience here for Joanna?
It's been amazing. I mean, I actually wasn't scheduled
Right, I
to be a
noticed that.
guest. I just kind of was like, hey, if you're there, let me show up. No, I was on an airplane, happened to be flying into Atlanta. And one of my co-stars, Anne Marie Crouch, unfortunately got sick.
Ooh,
And so I came and kind of just substituted
okay.
in for her. So it's good. It's good to be here. I actually hadn't met Brett before yesterday.
Hmm.
And he, thanked me for showing up, and so I'm excited to see what he does with Ranger Stop the Pop.
Nice, because I walked around. I mean, it's very familiar, and I know that Steve Cardenas mentioned that it was going to grow the pop side along with the Ranger Shop. But as far as Joanna 2025, now you're what has been, because this is day three,
Hmm.
like what has been the most memorable that stood out to you so far?
Just actually meeting, different fans. I got to see some people yesterday that I hadn't seen in a while.
Hmm.
Some people actually stopped by today who were like, "What are you doing here? I didn't see you on the
Right.
guest list." And I'm like, "Surprise!" But really, my favorite part of cons and shows is, getting to meet the fans and answer their questions that they have about the show or how I got the job. I got to chat with a bunch of cute little kids yesterday, and that's always fun because normally they've seen the newer seasons, but they haven't seen, the Saban era
Right, right.
seasons. And so it was fun. And I told them get on Tubi or buy one of my DVD sets and make sure you watch Power Rangers Wild Force.
Now, for fans and future fans that don't know, how did you get the role?
So it's a long story. Let me see if I can shorten it. I was working at a TV film production company that had an in-house talent manager. I was an accountant, and so she told me like that I needed to act, and I told her she was nuts. And I'd never really done anything like that before, but she wouldn't leave me alone.
Hmm.
And so she said,
Oh,
yeah, she said, if I send you on one audition, if you go, I'll leave you alone. And so I agreed. Went on the audition. It was for a commercial.
hmm.
I booked it and then did commercials for about a year. And then after that, I'm like, maybe I should try this acting thing, like for real.
Right.
I sent my headshot out to hundreds of TV film agents. One called me and wanted to sign me, and she sent me on my very first TV film audition, which was for Power Rangers Wild Force.
Oh, sweet.
And then
Okay.
I got called back 7 or 8 times, and I booked the job.
Nice. Okay. The first. Okay. That's
Yeah, it was a. So if you want to become a Power Ranger, you have to be first an accountant. No, but that's was my story.
nice. No, no. As far as like in your opinion, like why does Wild Forest stand out to from any other Ranger team?
I have to be honest. I haven't seen many
Mm,
other seasons, and before becoming a Power Ranger, I hadn't seen
okay.
any other season.
No research.
Right.
Just jumped into it.
Just jump straight in. Yeah.
Too easy. I've heard this from Austin St. John, and it's just like I just see my season. That's it.
That's it. Yeah, pretty much.
It
Actually, I did see my son was getting his hair cut, and they had Power Rangers on the TV, and it was I don't even know what season, but it was Peter Sudarso, and I was like, oh, I just met him at a con, and now I'm seeing so he's Yoshi's brother.
oh
Yeah, the two brothers,
right, the younger one.
the
Okay.
younger one. I'm not sure what season.
Ninja Steel.
Ninja Steel.
Yes. Okay, it was like I don't know the name right off the top. I'm like but I gotta ask you this to be on brand. For Joanna and for his GI Joes, Have you watched the show? You're familiar?
GI Joe. So my brother loves GI Joe,
Okay.
and he had a ton of GI Joe action figures, but I don't think I ever really.
Okay. From what you've seen, what character that you may have seen that is like, oh man, that seems interesting. That may be a favorite.
I can't even say. Was there a girl?
There was.
Okay, so her. I
The
pick
one in
her.
the red ninja storm. Okay,
I pick her.
okay. That's a good choice.
Have no idea who she is, but I pick her.
I'm thinking it's not Slipcake. I'm on the spot. She's a red ninja like Snake Eyes.
Okay.
But that is the it's okay. Too easy. But don't want to take up too much of your time. But for his fans, future fans, how can they reach out to you, support you?
So I am on Instagram mainly, and my account is the real Jessica Rey,
Okay.
Rey, because there's a fake one obviously out there who took the name Jessica Rey and won't give it to me.
Fan page?
Yeah, the real Jessica Rey. No, it's a person whose name is
Oh.
actually Jessica.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Okay.
That's actually her name. So the real Jessica Rey on Instagram and on Facebook, I believe I am Jessica Rey, because again, somebody had taken Jessica Rey, and so I'm just Jessica Rey.
Okay. All right. All right. That makes sense. But fans, fanboys, fangirls, you heard it here. I'm Carnell Holley, and this is Jessica Rey.
Wild access.